Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. Your old buddy Tim back with another video, and in this video I'm going to answer a question that I've gotten quite a bit here recently, and that's this. Tim, that's me. Tell us about the population of Madison County. You know, I think so many people have a misconception of the South, particularly Alabama, and there's some confusion about exactly who's here. There's some misconceptions about the mindset of the folks. And so I thought I would just take a few minutes in this video and talk about our population here in Madison County, how much it's grown, who are they, male, female, black, white, what are they? And just kind of go over the numbers as a whole to give you an idea of what our population is here in North Alabama. You know, one thing I talk about a lot is the diversity of our population, because we have so many folks that are moving here from other places that it's almost a rarity to find someone who actually is from here. I was born and raised in the city of Madison, and I'm one of the few natives left because, you know, we only had a couple thousand people back then. And so because of the economic boom here that started after World War II, when the U.S. government brought von Braun and the German rocket scientists to Huntsville, that's when it really started to explode, and we started seeing a lot of various ethnicities and races moving into the area. Same way over the more recent years, where we have become more of a technology hub, we are again seeing people literally moving here from all over the world. And so it is a really diverse population, a diverse group of people. But I want to talk about how much it's grown, who we are, and you know, just give you the information that you may need to make a decision on whether or not you want to move to North Alabama. So let's go to the computer here. Well, I love statistics. You know me. How many people live in Madison County? Well, Madison County's population grew 17.6% over the last year. Phenomenal growth from 336,114 people. For comparison, the population in the U.S. grew 7.3%, and the population in Alabama as a whole grew 5.3%. So, you know, this is a super hot relocation market, primarily because of the jobs. Again, we've got a really big defense contractor industry. We've got NASA. We've got the arsenal. So we've got all the defense contractors, Boeing, Lockheed, all of those guys. We build rockets, we build missiles, we build space stations, but then we also are very heavy on the tech. Facebook, Amazon, Blue Origin, Microsoft, all of those guys are here. But then we also have a big automotive industry here, Hyundai. We have a lot of Korean folks coming here because of Hyundai. Toyota, Mercedes, etc. So that is really the reason why the population is booming. But let's break it down. Madison County's population increased 11 out of the last 11 years. Its largest annual population increase was 4.6% between 19 and 20. Between 2010 and 2021, the county grew by an average of 1.5% a year, which are still reasonable numbers. Look at this growth curve here. I mean, that was a big bar there. And, you know, why did it grow so quickly there? Well, there were a number of things. The FBI moved in here. They brought in several thousand jobs. Other companies were relocating here, bringing a lot of folks with them as well. So, all right, let's talk about the ethnic population. In 2021, the largest racial or ethnic group in Madison County was the white non-Hispanic group. I love that non-Hispanic. Can I just be an old white guy? Which had a population of 253,775. Between 2010 and 2021, the white non-Hispanic, no habla español, population had the most growth, increasing by 31,141. So if we look at the race of Madison County, and we look at, you know, this color chart, the white non-Hispanic population in 2021 was 253,775. a majority. All right. And then if we go back next, the black non-Hispanic population was 95,964. And then the Hispanic Latino population increased to 21,000. And these are the ones we know about. Let's be honest here, don't be pinheads. Multiracial families, multiracial increased by 10,000. Asian non-Hispanic, 8,330. And then what are these? These are American Indian, Alaska Native, 2,600. I've never met an Alaska Native in Alabama. I don't get out much. And then other islanders. So we can see as a population, we are, the white folks, as we say, are much more numerous. There's more of us than anything else. So, all right, so that gives you a breakdown of the various races. How has the racial and ethnic makeup of Madison County changed? In 2021, Madison County was more diverse than it was in 2010. In 2021, the white non-Hispanic group made up 64.2% of the population compared with 66.2% in 2010. Between 2010 and 2021, the share of the population that is Hispanic Latino grew the most, increasing 0.9 percentage points to 5.5. The white non-Hispanic population had the largest decrease. Us old white folks are dying out, I guess. But looking at this, though, it's very, very interesting. You've got, again, the white non-Hispanic population is large here, but the growth in the Hispanic and Latino folks. Now, I have my theories. We are, it's booming, for the trades, as we say, buildings, home building, commercial building, all of the trades that go with it. It's not a racial thing to say that a lot of those jobs are held by Hispanic folks, and that, to me, is one of the reasons why it grew. Let's see, how old is the population? Oh my God, I'm going to be in the upper echelon of this, my friends. Among 6 age groups, 0 to 4, 5 to 19, 20 to 34, 35 to 49, 50 to 64, 65 and older, the 65 plus group was the fastest growing between 2010 and 21, increasing 48.9%. So apparently we're living a little longer. It's harder to kill us off. But just looking at the population by age, this is the 50 to 64 population. I think one of the reasons is this is a really great area to retire. You've got the population that's here aging, like me. But we see a lot of folks. I do a lot of business with clients who are relocating here for retirement, or they've got family here. One of the things that happens is the job market. We attract so many engineers and PhDs and this sort of thing, and those are usually young married couples with kids. Well, what happens is when the old grandparents, like me, retire, they relocate here. And again, these are theories I may be pulling out of my ear, but just going by what I see. How has the distribution of ages in Madison County changed? The share of the population that is 0 to 4 years old decreased from 6.2 to 5.6. And the share of the population that is 65 and older increased 12.2%. Again, we see a lot of retirees moving here, and the population is just aging out. So, all right, let's talk sex. How have the age and sex demographic of Madison County changed? These population pyramids group the populace by age and sex: purple female, green male. A wider pyramid base means that the population is young. A wider top means the population is older. So if we look at, let's look at 2021, the purple, again, are females in this age range. The greens are male, and you can see the biggest population here now is going to be right in this area here. And these are ages from 25 to 65. And it looks like we've got a pretty, a pretty balanced male to female ratio. Of course, when you get 85, men don't live as long as women. It's a scientific fact. And the reason they don't is because the old ladies get on their nerves. Sorry, that was a joke my dad told me. Yeah, she's killing me slowly, son. All right, so anyway, as you can see, we've got a pretty well split population. We're not going to go into the population of the U.S., but there you go. I hope you made some sense out of this muddled video. The population here is growing. It is pretty much equal between male and females, while the white non-Hispanics outnumber everyone else. The Hispanics, Latinos, and even some Alaskan natives are making great strides here in North Alabama. So the whole point of this, guys, is North Alabama is really not like any other area anywhere, other than maybe Research Triangle or Silicon Valley, because we do have such a diverse population due to the economics of the area. So, all right, guys, holy moly, I hope that wasn't as confusing to you as it was to this old white guy. So, hey, if you like what we do here on the channel, do me a favor, click the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and that way you never miss another video. And if you are wanting to join the population here in North Alabama, and you would like the services of the fastest growing independent brokerage in town, that is us, Revolved Realty. We've got 92 agents now, I think, ready to go to work for you. So bottom line, we don't care what color, what race, what sex. As long as you can root for Alabama and Auburn, you are welcome here in North Alabama. All right? That's it, guys. Get out and make it a great day. Roll Tide.